Hello everyone, Scott Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Waimea Bay, May 2014. Thought it'd be fun to do some sales training from the beach. So one of the things that happens for salespeople they have a tough time with is getting rejected. You know, that's part of the process, it's part of what you do. And it's one of the things that scares people the most about the job. Now, for me, I've been fortunate that I've been made fun of my entire life. And I'm going to explain to you why that's a good thing for me, because that means that I've been rejected a lot. And a lot of people have said things about me. So, you know, I can let it roll off of me and it's not really that big of a deal. So where someone over here is going to have a level of rejection that I would say it's not really that big of a deal, they may freak out because they're not used to it. And so one of the things that happens with new salespeople is they get out in the field and they say, hey, I don't want to be rejected, but you know, that's part of your job. So it's like one of those things, if you worked up in a drive-up window and you constantly have somebody coming through and you're saying, hey, do you want fries with that? You got to know that that person is going to get rejected, but it's not that big of a deal to them. They're like, all right, well, you don't want fries with it, okay? So we get caught up because of all the time and the energy and the effort that we put into a sales process that could take an hour, 2 hours, a couple of days, and saying, look at all this time and effort that I put into this. And that's really what gets people caught up in saying I got rejected. They put too much into the time and the effort that they spent thinking that every single one of their processes is going to get sold. In a real perfect world, that would be awesome, but then that would also make you a liar. So it would make it not so awesome, okay? Does that make sense? So here's the thing, just get used to rejection. You know, if you've been made fun of over your lifetime, that actually works to your favor. It's one of those things where you're like, it sucked when I was growing up. It sucked to be called all those names. It sucked to be teased. But guess what? When somebody tells me no over here, it's like, that's the worst that you got for me? That's not really that big of a deal. You want to try again? Should you tell me no and then add a really mean name to it? And then maybe I might care, okay? So do what you can. Go ahead, take some notes. Down in the box below, put a comment, question, or story. That'd be fantastic. And then there's like Stumble Upon Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Google+. I always forget that one. You can send it out to your friends. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button. You can hit that also. Scott Sylvan Bell, only Scott Bell with a Sylvan in the middle. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.